Okay, just got done watching the Sony press conference, and here to give it my thoughts. So let's get right to it. The press conference pretty much began with a little tribute to gamers and the game industry as a whole, which I thought was a real classy thing to do. I think it kind of brought on a little bit long, but it was still nice for the gesture. But we got that out of the way. The first game that was announced was actually a new game made from the creators of Heavy Rain called Beyond Two Souls, where a girl seems to have a ghost following her on the other side and like helping her out in sticky situations. It looks great, but so did Heavy Rain, so obviously this game's going to look pretty good as well. We'll see how it goes. The trailer that they showed gave like a little people from a SWAT team were going after her for whatever reason. Who knows? Could be just like a government cover up or for whatever. But it looks good. I just hope it's not quick time focused like Heavy Rain is, and actually shows actual gameplay instead of just press button to do this. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's looking promising so far. The next thing that was pretty much talked about was the PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, and yeah, it's pretty much what everyone's already saying. It looks, and from what I saw, the gameplay is pretty much synonymous with Smash Brothers. And honestly, I don't see that as an entirely bad thing as long as they do it right and put their own spin on it. But if they're going to, I guess, do this rip off, I guess you could say, of an already established franchise, then they better bring their A game. I am curious about it, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens with them. Also, two new characters was announced for the games: Nathan Drake from Uncharted and the Big Daddy from Bioshock. As well, it seems to implement cross gaming platforms with the Vita and the PlayStation 3, which it also seems that some upcoming DLC is going to be announced that's going to make the Vita an enhanced controller for the PlayStation 3, which I think is pretty smart. That Vita, can do a lot to offer with the big screen situation, and I think crossing the PS3 with the Vita together can really come up with some great ideas. I guess it's pretty much, and overall, I guess they're pretty much their answer to the Wii U and its tablet controller. Oh yes, after that announcement, it was said that attendees would get a 1 year voucher to the PlayStation Plus. Ugh. Honestly, I might be in the minority on this, but it seemed more like a middle finger to those of us watching at home or on stream, mobile platforms and all that. It's like, hey, look at us. We're at E3. We're getting free stuff. We get a whole year of PlayStation Plus where you suckers have to pay $50 for it. Yeah. I don't know. That just kind of irked me a little bit. I mean, hell, I would love to go to E3. Oh well, but I digress. Good for them. PlayStation 1 Classics now has been announced to come to the Vita, and a new game was also announced: Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified for the Vita. That was it. Nothing else. I hate it when they do that. But at least it's something to look forward to in the Call of Duty franchise, for all the Call of Duty fans. So there you go. Also, another game was announced that's going to be part of the Assassin's Creed series, Assassin's Creed Liberations, in which you'll star a female assassin set in Louisiana back in the 1700s. I think this is absolutely great. It's time to expand the franchise beyond freaking Ezio. Now you have this female assassin, and now you have Connor. So let's see what else we can come up with. It looks promising, and I'm planning on getting my hands on it when it comes out. Far Cry 3 was announced. Of course, everyone already knew that. But they was actually showing a new game mode, which was four-player co-op for the game. And they say it's going to be an extensive campaign all in itself, and not just an add-on. Yeah, I'll wait to pass judgment when I actually see some more of it. But from what I saw, it looks promising, and hopefully it's not just a tacked add-on. And also a map editor. If they bring that map editor to consoles, I mean, I'm so there. Okay, PlayStation Move Talk, and more specifically, the game Wonder Book. Created from the mind of J.K. Rowling, who also created the Harry Potter series, comes this little spin-off of Hogwarts, I guess you could say, because they actually mention, you know, magic and all that stuff from the series. And honestly, like, This is honestly something for parents, parents to get for their kids or something. Like the concept is great, but yeah, as an adult, I'm just like, okay. But for what it is, it wasn't bad. There seemed to be some lagging during the presentation, but it wasn't bad. For all those who are excited about it, awesome. It could be something for your kids or something for you. If you're into that kind of thing. The PlayStation Suite is now being renamed as the PlayStation Mobile, and bringing the PlayStation experience to smartphones and tablets. That's pretty awesome, and I hope it works out well for Sony. Then we actually saw an actual single player demo for God of War Ascension, and you know what? I am a God of War mark. I freely admit it, and I am excited for the new game and its multiplayer, which actually looks pretty interesting. I'm hoping to learn more about the multiplayer as a whole, so I can give it a proper judgment. But from what I'm seeing, it seems like God of War. It looks like it has the feel of God of War. So if it's God of War, I am so there. Actual gameplay from The Last of Us. I'm just gonna say one thing, or like I guess a little thing. It was awesome, down to earth, gritty, and in a nutshell, this is what I Am Alive should have been. That's my pretty much my talk of the Sony press conference. I will be coming up, put up a video about the Nintendo conference tomorrow after I watch it. And so I'll see you all then. This is the K3 Shadow out.